Good morning. I hope you're doing well today. It is our morning walk that we do around the campground. It's a little bit later this morning. Yeah, I slept in. We went to trivia last night. So because we went to, there's our friends trying something new over here, right there. But because we went to, morning Roxy. Because we went to Snowcat Ridge the night before. We were exhausted. And then last night we went to trivia at the local pub. So I'm super excited for that video. Oh no, we didn't record the trivia. Sorry, we were just out late having fun with our friends. Good morning, Susan. How is TTO treating you today? They've been working on some stuff down here, so they're a little loud, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a little cloudy today. Good morning, Andrea. How is Colorado? I bet it is a little bit chillier than here. Good morning. There we go. We had a little bit of service problems. Hey, Jen, Sandy, good morning. Hope y'all are doing well in Japan right now. I think we might take a walk up to the pickleball courts and show you the pickleball players and then make our way down to the water. How does that sound for everybody today? There's not really much of a breeze going on. It's just pretty still out, which is surprising to me. But it is, man, it's a beautiful day. We've got a fun video coming out for you today. Ricard, how are you? Actually, no, not today. Tomorrow, Saturday, a vlog will be out. And on Saturday, it is Snowcat Ridge. And this one, you can't help but laugh watching this video. Andrew said, do you have a source for buying a used TTO membership? Also, we'll be mostly out west with an occasional trip to Florida, like maybe once a year. Can you advise if that would be worth it for us? What you could do, Andrea, is buy what's called a camping pass for the season that you're going to be in Florida. We were about to get a snowstorm. Oh my goodness. Instead of buying like one of the bigger memberships, you could just get a camping pass. And I believe they're like $5.99. And whatever region you're in, you can use it there. If you're going to be out west, you could buy the west region for the season and then buy the Florida one, kind of just to test it out and see if it's something that you like. There are some Facebook pages dedicated to Thousand Trails resale. So just search that up on Facebook and it should pop up. But I hope that helped a little bit. Yeah, we've been having a busy couple of days leading up to Christmas. Kyle leaves January 2nd to go pick up the bus and take it to Arizona. He was going to leave this week, he would have been gone this week, but we felt like it would just be too crazy trying to get back here for Christmas. And we didn't want him to not be here. And the kids also didn't want me to have to cook Christmas dinner. So Susan said we started out with a camping pass to see how much we would use it. Then we upgraded to the adventure package. That's smart. Yeah, that's, it's really all dependent on how much you're going to use it. And if you're going to use it a ton, or, just test it out, test the waters first. I like that idea. Oh, I see Kyle. I think he's wearing tie-dye today. All the pickleballers are over here pickleballing, doing their thing. Yeah, they're out every single morning. Rickard says, what are you guys doing for Christmas? Well, we're actually inviting a few other nomad families over, and we are going to be doing a nomad Christmas. So we're we're pretty excited about that with 5 other families. I don't think Kyle's ready to go yet, so let's make our journey down to the lake. This is where we bring all of our trash and all the compactors. Yeah, we put all of our discarded things in there. Ben was starting a trash business, but he hasn't been doing it. He got sick and kind of went on leave and hasn't taken it back up yet. Andrew said, I did help. Thank you. We will be leaving Colorado January 3rd. This will be our first night full timing. Probably head to St. George and then to Lake Havasu till we get our bearings. Nervous. Oh my gosh. You guys have got this. Oh, how exciting. You know, that embarkation when you are going off on that first maiden voyage and you are free. Oh, just soak it in, because it's one of those feelings that you will want to feel over and over and over. I always look fondly back on our launch times that we've had, and they're beautiful memories. Judy and I love these peeps. We love you too, Tommy. I was actually, funny enough, talking about Judy the other day and how just special and wonderful she continues to be, because her energy's still here. Yeah, and I was talking about Miss Judy the other day. Nikki Bella, good morning. Rickard, yes, a nomad Christmas. I'm calling out New Adventure Day 1. I love it. Yes, DOL, it is such a great feeling. You know, it's kind of nerve-wracking and scary, but it is one of the most invigorating feelings I think you'll ever experience, when you have no ties to anywhere and you are free as a bird. Definitely can be scary though. There's our clubhouse there, and I was really worried about staying for this length of time and, you know, getting complacent and wanting to move. But it has been just a joy. I can't wait to take you to trivia next week, because we met the trivia person that does all the trivias in the area, I think. And his name is Walt, just a delightful, wonderful human being. And you know, getting to really get to know some people in the area that we're staying in has been really surprising for me. And I really love it. Good morning, Catherine. Yes, you did. The past couple of mornings, I have been a little slow to get out of bed. We've been kind of staying out late. The night before was Snowcat Ridge. Last night was trivia. So we've been partying a little too hard. Still in bed by about 10 o'clock though. Lots of good boondocking in Lake Havasu, for sure. That is tentatively where we're spending next winter. We will see, because we always say, you know, where we want to go and who we want to see, what we want to do. However, we rarely end up in those spots. Catherine says, trying to get Christmas done. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love. Have to go back to work. Have a great day, Paul. I think this is Paul or Megan, whoever, both of you. Just have a delightful day. Yeah, it's always a good day when you're above ground, right? I think that's a lot to be grateful for. We talked about gratitude yesterday on the walk, and just every day is full of gratitude. I did a news interview yesterday. It was really cool. I did an interview with IJN. It's the Independent Journalists Network, and they were just so wonderful. I got to talk about my tips for discovering nature in the new year. You know, I think when you find nature, you discover yourself. And so I got to do tips on that. And it was a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing interviews. They make me happy. Andrew said, do you guys have a dependable app you use for boondocking, or recommend any other camping or road trip apps? We love RV Parky. It's a great little app that we find a lot of these city campgrounds on. Some of these city campgrounds, you can stay with full hookups for $10 a night. If we didn't have that app, we wouldn't have found them. And then, of course, for boondocking, iOverlander. I prefer that. It's a much simpler app. The only issue is that it's kind of geared toward vans, so you have to be very careful and scout out the spot before you go to it, because it has got us in some sticky situations before. Yes, iOverlander even for the bus, we use it quite a bit. That's how we found Peralt Lake up in Michigan this past summer. It was Great Lake, beautiful, secluded, wonderful. So yeah, iOverlander is definitely one of my favorites. There's always Campendium. I think it's a little busy. It's a busy of an app. I want simple and easy. I don't know. Kyle uses some other ones. I'll probably have to ask Kyle about that. Susan says, I feel so blessed this Christmas. Our son and his wife got the news they're adopting an infant and 2 girls. Oh, yay! That is incredible. Adoption is such a beautiful thing. Oh, I love that. Congratulations, Susan. That truly is something to be very grateful for. And I think gratitude is all around us. We just have to open our hearts to it. But I learned a lot of these things that I talk about by walking and getting out and just thinking to myself. You know, I don't turn music on. I'm just kind of with me. I listen to the birds chirp and the squirrels come running out of the trees. I don't think we'll get any sunshine, sparkle shine through the trees. What did I call it yesterday? Tree shine. I don't know if we'll get any tree shine. But it's still nonetheless a beautiful day. I can actually open my eyes and not have the sun glaring down on me. So every day is very different, but still have gratitude for them all. I would love to take a walk with you someday. I love going on walks with friends. It's a good way to get out, get your heart rate up, get your juices flowing. I get asked a lot. I'll pick Kyle up from pickleball, and then I'll get asked, oh, why don't you? Good morning. Good morning. I get asked, why don't you play pickleball? Well, because I like to do this. I like to go and walk, and I'll walk for an hour. I enjoy it. Oh, wow, our son and his wife have been foster parents for 2 years now. So grateful and blessed. There are so many kids out there that need that. So much gratitude to your son and his wife. That is beautiful. You know, I think a lot of kids get kind of stuck in the system, especially older kids, and you know, I think it's beautiful that they do that. Yeah, we're just kind of enjoying our time in Florida. We're soaking things up and really slowing down what we do, because I know I touched on it yesterday, but you know, I felt like I had to do all the things all the time and put more content out there and more content out there. And you know, I was thoroughly enjoying being the editor and taking you with him. He loves it a lot more than he expected himself to, and getting to write my book. And I can't wait to share more on it when I have more information. But I'm enjoying this winter season. If you've been around here for a while, you know that last winter was not a good one for us. But we persevered and kept going. Andrew said, I have one more question. Does anyone use packing cubes for clothes organization? Yes. For us, it's a little different because we kind of built everything, but people use packing cubes. They use IKEA cubes. I mean, any type of basket that you can imagine, people use it because there's so many funky spaces in RVs. Rickard says, so delicious and yummy, yet they're so easy to prepare. Yeah, I think he likes to say, what does he say? He said, just an average dude cooking food. That's what he says. You know, we're humble people. We're grateful for what we do have in life. And yeah, we don't need a whole lot to be happy. Can't wait for the book. Y'all hit that like button and show some love. Thanks, Jed. This book has been a couple years in the making. I think I had to go through so much stuff. I had to go through so much stuff in order to be able to live through it to write the book. Deborah said, I'm sorry, I missed what you said. I don't have a book deal. I'm going the self-publishing route. I feel like for my first one, I just want to learn the ins and outs myself. So we're going to see. I just felt called to kind of do it my kind of subcontract, essentially, instead of going with a publishing house. But because Kyle's taking over the vlogs and the editing, I get to work on those other projects that I've kind of been putting on the back burner. So I'm really excited about that. And hopefully we've got our family challenge competition that we did. It comes out February 6th. So that's coming up, and it's going to be so exciting. We got to see a preview of it, and such great memories were made. If nothing else comes from it, such great memories were made. But here's our beautiful lake. Deborah said, cool, I have a few of those projects I need to get moving on. You know, I've come up with a new saying, and my new saying is, you know, because I was so critical about myself and what I did. And my new saying is, I'm learning to be more balanced in that area of my life. So I'm not getting critical about myself or what I do, or it's not good enough. Mainly it's not good enough was the main motivation there. But I'm learning to be more balanced in that area in my life. Yeah, it's been working for me. It's been good. But just, hello, Phil. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Memories are the real prize, for sure. I mean, Kyle and Ben got up and danced on stage. Like, I cannot wait till you guys can see this. It's just spectacular. And if you've been with us for a while, oh man, you're really gonna love to see this growth that's on there. Andrews, I'm happy you guys are being flexible with each other. You're showing your children what it takes from me. Robert and I, congratulations. 34 years is such a long amount of time. People don't understand how much work it really is. I'm watching a young buck in my yard right now. First antlers, my yard is my zen. Oh, I love that. You watched my video earlier. Thank you, Deborah. Nancy said, why'd you change the name of your vlog? Well, you know, there's a lot of reasons, but I think the one that was the main one is we wanted a fresh start. You know, we were known for finding footage, and while we are so grateful and thankful that we were able to find that and help a family, we became kind of known for that, and that's not our mission. And so we wanted a fresh start, you know? And I think that we're okay with it, and we love our new name for sure. But this is where I leave you. I hope that you have a just awesome day. And I know you're gonna have an awesome day because you're above ground, and that's what matters at the end of the day. So I love you. Take care of yourself. make good choices, and take care of each other. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Love you guys.